Imagine a world where cinema was not revolutionized by two giants, Titanic and Avatar. Hard to picture, isn't it? For many of us, these films are more than just entertainment. They are cultural touchstones, milestones in the evolution of cinema, and testaments to the power of storytelling. The first of these two titans, Titanic, sailed into theaters in 1997. It was more than just a historical drama. It was an epic love story set against the backdrop of one of the most tragic events of the 20th century. Director James Cameron pushed the boundaries of filmmaking, using cutting-edge technology to bring the ill-fated ship and its passengers back to life. The result was a cinematic experience that was as visually stunning as it was emotionally resonant. 12 years later, Cameron did it again with Avatar. This time he took us to a completely different world, one that existed only in his imagination. Pandora, with its floating mountains and bioluminescent forests, was a visual feast. But Avatar was more than just a pretty picture. It was a film that pushed the envelope in terms of technology, with its revolutionary use of 3D and motion capture technology. Both films were monumental undertakings, requiring years of planning, research, and technical innovation. But their efforts paid off handsomely. Titanic and Avatar were not just successful, they were record-breaking. Titanic was the first film to gross over $1 billion, and Avatar eventually surpassed it, becoming the highest-grossing film of all time. But their impact extends beyond the box office. They raised the bar for what could be achieved in cinema, inspiring filmmakers around the world to dream bigger, to push harder, to dare to innovate. They showed that films could be more than just passive entertainment. They could be immersive experiences that transport audiences to different times, different places, even different worlds. These two cinematic behemoths not only shattered records, but also changed the landscape of filmmaking forever. They are a testament to the power of cinema, to its ability to captivate, to inspire, and to transport. And for that, we salute them. Who doesn't love a good box office showdown? And when it comes to Titanic and Avatar, it's a clash of the titans. Let's start with Titanic. Released in 1997, it was a romantic drama that stole hearts worldwide. Its opening weekend gross was impressive, but what truly set it apart was its longevity. Week after week, audiences returned to be swept away by the ill-fated love story of Jack and Rose. Domestic and international earnings skyrocketed, and Titanic sailed into record-breaking territory. It became the first film to gross over $1 billion worldwide, ultimately earning nearly $2.2 billion. Its box office journey was like its namesake ship, massive, majestic, and unforgettable. Then along came Avatar in 2009. This sci-fi epic, also directed by James Cameron, presented a dazzling alien world that captivated audiences in a new way. Avatar's opening weekend gross surpassed Titanic's, but its real strength lay in its worldwide appeal. This film didn't just break records, it shattered them. Avatar soared past Titanic, becoming the first film to gross over $2 billion worldwide, and it didn't stop there. When its theatrical run ended, Avatar stood atop the box office mountain with an astounding $2.8 billion. However, these numbers don't tell the whole story. Titanic's domestic earnings outpaced Avatar's, showing that it held a special place in the hearts of American audiences. Meanwhile, Avatar's international success indicated its universal appeal, with its groundbreaking visual effects drawing viewers from every corner of the globe. In the end, both Titanic and Avatar are box office titans, each with their unique paths to success. Titanic's enduring appeal and Avatar's global domination reflect the diverse ways in which a film can captivate audiences and rake in billions. Though both movies raked in billions, their box office journeys tell different tales of success. Box office numbers are one thing, critical acclaim is another. So how did Titanic and Avatar fare in the eyes of the critics? Let's start with Titanic. Released in 1997, Titanic was not just an epic romance and disaster film. It was a cinematic event that swept the globe. The critics were not immune to its charm. The film received an average rating of 74% on Rotten Tomatoes, with many praising its stunning visuals, heart-wrenching love story, and James Cameron's meticulous attention to historic detail. Titanic didn't just impress with its storytelling prowess, it also collected a slew of awards. The film won a whopping 11 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director, tying with Ben-Hur for the most Oscars won by a single film. Now let's turn our attention to Avatar. James Cameron's sci-fi epic released in 2009, a full 12 years after Titanic. Avatar pushed the boundaries of filmmaking, pioneering revolutionary 3D technology that wowed audiences and critics alike. The film holds an impressive 82% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Critics lauded the film's groundbreaking special effects and immersive world-building. However, some critics felt that the film's storyline and character development fell short, leading to mixed reviews. Avatar took home 3 Academy Awards, but unlike Titanic, it missed out on the Best Picture and Best Director awards. So it seems that while both films were groundbreaking in their own rights, they were received differently by critics. Titanic's traditional storytelling and emotional depth resonated with critics, while Avatar's revolutionary technology and visual spectacle earned it praise. However, both films faced criticism, proving that no film is perfect. Despite their blockbuster status, Titanic and Avatar received a mixed bag of reviews, proving that not all critics are swayed by big-budget spectacles. A movie's true success lies in its ability to resonate with audiences and impact culture. So did Titanic and Avatar make the cut? Well, let's unravel this. Starting with Titanic, James Cameron's epic love story set against the backdrop of the ill-fated maiden voyage of the RMS Titanic, the film seeped into our culture, leaving a profound impact. Its memorable quotes, like Jack's triumphant "I'm the king of the world," echoed around the globe, becoming a part of our everyday vernacular. Then there's the heart-wrenching "I'll never let go, Jack," a line that continues to tug at our heartstrings, reminding us of the power of love and sacrifice. These iconic phrases have become cultural touchstones, imprinted on our collective consciousness. Titanic's influence extends beyond its dialogue. The haunting image of Jack and Rose flying at the ship's bow, the poignant moment when the band played on as the ship sank. These scenes have been etched into our cultural memory, inspiring countless parodies and homages in film, television, and even music videos. Now, let's shift our gaze to Avatar. This groundbreaking film transported us to the otherworldly realm of Pandora, revolutionizing cinematic technology and redefining what was possible in film. Its cultural impact is immense, from the Na'vi language, which fans have learnt and continue to speak, to the film's central message of environmental conservation, which resonated deeply with audiences worldwide. "I see you," the Na'vi phrase expressing understanding and connection, has found its place in our cultural lexicon, much like Titanic's memorable quotes. And who can forget the breathtaking visuals of floating mountains and bioluminescent flora? These images have permeated our popular culture, influencing everything from theme park attractions to video games. In the end, both Titanic and Avatar have had a significant cultural impact, leaving us with iconic lines, unforgettable visuals, and profound themes that continue to resonate. They've shown us the beauty of love, the power of sacrifice, the importance of environmental conservation, and the wonder of new worlds. From "I'm the king of the world" to "I see you," Titanic and Avatar have left indelible marks on our culture. As we've seen, Titanic and Avatar are both titans of cinema, each with their own strengths and weaknesses. But which one comes out on top? Let's delve into this cinematic showdown. When it comes to box office success, both films are in a league of their own. Titanic, a timeless love story set against the backdrop of a historic tragedy, took the world by storm in 1997, becoming the highest-grossing film of its time. Avatar, on the other hand, revolutionized the realm of special effects and 3D technology, and claimed the box office throne in 2009. Critical acclaim is another battlefield where these two giants clash. Titanic, with its sweeping narrative and memorable performances, bagged 11 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. Avatar, with its groundbreaking technology and visual spectacle, also made its mark, winning 3 Academy Awards and earning 9 nominations. But the power of a film is not just in its box office numbers or critical acclaim, it's also about the cultural impact. Titanic, with its iconic lines and unforgettable scenes, has become a part of our collective cultural memory. Avatar, with its message of environmental preservation and its creation of a completely new world, has also left a significant impact on global cinema. So which one comes out on top? Well, that's subjective. Some might argue that the emotional depth and historical significance of Titanic give it the edge. Others might contend that Avatar's innovative use of technology and its imaginative storytelling make it the winner. But in the end, whether you're Team Titanic or Team Avatar, there's no denying that both movies have made their mark on cinema history. They've pushed boundaries, broken records, and most importantly, captured our hearts and imaginations in ways few films have. So let's celebrate these cinematic marvels, for they truly are the titans of the silver screen.